Alright guys, it's Ian here once again, bringing you another hip and glute based circuit. Again, I like to incorporate these into my overall core training routine, or sometimes into an actual active dynamic warm up if I'm doing a sprint workout or something like that. Alright, so basically there's going to be 4 exercises in the sequence. They're all going to be in the supine position, basically lying down on the ground on your back. Ideally do these on a mat or soft surface, okay? So basically, first one, I'm going to come down and do a basic glute bridge exercise. So, flat on my back, feet flat and pulled in towards your backside. So you should be a little bit of distance here though. You don't want them right in, okay? So a little bit of distance between the backside of your butt and your heels. Alright, so feet flat, arms down by the side, and head relaxed down. Now, as you come up, you want to almost think about pushing your feet away from you without actually letting your feet move, okay? So just imagine like you're trying to slide your feet forward, but no actual visible movement from the foot. This will just mean that you're firing from the hamstrings and glutes. So from here, I'm going to raise up, squeezing the glutes, and come back down. So I want to raise up so that I have a straight line then from my knee to my hip to my shoulder. Okay, I need to pull my feet in a little bit more. Okay, slow controlled movement, pausing at the top, consciously squeezing the glutes. Next one then we go into like a glute march. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to come up so that this heel, okay, so I have this leg bent and I want to bring this heel higher than this knee, and this knee is coming back towards me. I'm going to come down and I'm going to alter sides. Okay, so we went from glute bridge to a glute march. Now eventually when you get more accustomed, what you can do is you can swap one of those exercises around, ideally the glute march into a single leg lift or single leg hip thrust type action. Alright, so what I would do is one leg straight up, and then from here I'm going to extend up and back down, up and back down, up and back down. Alright, so glute bridge, 2-foot glute bridge into a glute march. Once I get accustomed with the glute march, I'm going to go into a single leg hip thrust motion. Third exercise then is going to be a straight leg loop. So what I'm going to do is slide both hands under the low of my back, body in a straight position, head relaxed, keeping my leg straight so there's no knee bend. I'm just going to draw circles. Right now I'm going anti-clockwise. I'll do my 10 to 15 repetitions, and then I'll do clockwise direction, 10 to 15 repetitions. Alright, now obviously all of these exercises I'm going to do 10 to 15 repetitions on the right side and on the left side. Alright, so we went from our 2-foot glute bridge into our glute march. Eventually we'll progress that into a single leg hip thrust motion. Now I've just done my straight leg loops or circles, and then finally what I'm going to do is like a heel loop or heel circle. Alright, so same position as the straight leg ones. What I'm going to do is slide the hands under the low back again, head relaxed. What I'm going to do is use this heel as a guide. I'm going to bring it across the opposite foot, across the toe, and bring it up and around the knee. So I'm drawing like a circle around the top of my knee. So from the toe of this foot up around the knee of this leg. Alright, so from here across and around the knee. Again, these are clockwise circles. Then I'll go anti-clockwise. Alright, so all those exercises, 4 exercises in the sequence, nice controlled slow tempo with them, not too fast, not too slow. 10 to 15 repetitions on each, and like I said, we're going to do equal repetitions each side of the body. So I'm going to do right side, left side, left side as I go through the exercises. First exercise I said was a 2-foot glute bridge, then we progress into the glute march. Eventually we'll progress the glute march into a single leg hip thrust motion.
Then we go into our straight leg loops or straight leg circles, clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. And finally then we have heel circles, drawn circles around the knee with the opposite foot, using the heel as the guide, 10 to 15 repetitions in both directions and on both